Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Today is a special video. Special video. Now, before we go all, questioning, oh, where you been? Where in the videos reviews? Well, you know, I love to do them, but I'm just having that demotivation moment again where I'm like, oh, do I really want to do it? Do I really want to, or no? And next week I'll be on vacation. Who really knows? I might have that motivation return back to me. But recently this week, The Last of Us 2 is coming out not too long. And what does that mean? Well, big games are coming. There's a big game coming out we like to call The Last of Us 2. And it's oh yeah, I'm not gonna obviously show you cutscenes, but you just have to take my word for it. Some of these memes you just have to take that. That's it. That's the thing we're using as a safe for work message because they're freaking gay about DMCA claiming videos, and what I'm doing here is that I'm shit posting a meme of sorts. I'm trying to make this meme perfect, by the way. Of trying to make a perfect meme. You might see it while I'm editing. Actually, before we begin, let's swap avatars. Let's swap looks for a minute, because this is super important. How important? It's Lancelot from the Fate series. Cause fuck yeah for Lancelot. Lancelot's Giga Chad. Yeah, we are temporarily no longer Kaiman from Dora We are now the craziest motherfucker. You thought it was Raiko-san, but no. No, we are Giga Chad Knight of Hell. That's probably not accurate, but you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Fuck it. Because, I am a real nigga. Yeah. Yeah, real talk. So, where do I begin? Where do I begin with this whole situation? So, instead, what's been going on, though, is that there is a scene in the game that happened in The Last of Us that involves Abby, one of the characters, having sex with Neil, or whatever name the new dude has. He happens to be one of those new males, you know, one of those new males that are freaking betas. So what happened here was that they decided but to enforce. He has sex with Abby, anal sex.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold the fuck up! Hold up, hold up, hold up!
I'm assuming I don't really know if if that's the situation, but yeah, they're apparently doing this shit. They're apparently doing this just to say they're thought provoking and shit. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Because you know what's funny? You know what's funny though? Sony, you're kind of showing your double standards here. See, since this is a sex scene, not soft, safe, not cheesecake. You know what? I know not a lot of people like this character, but she's the mascot of Senran Kagura. It's Yuki from the series. Yes, I know she's overrated, but we're not here for waifu wars. No, no, no. Just think of her as the mascot for a moment. Okay, just think of her as the mascot of Senran Kagura. Just think of it as just think of her as our representation of the Japanese anime titty games that Sony is so obsessed with censoring to appeal to people that don't play their games. I don't, I don't get why they're so oppressive of the anime titty. I mean, in the words of Nick the 13th, or in general, just buy a PC. That'd be my recommendation. Real talk, but I'm a filthy console peasant, and it's funny. There's an image that exists of like SNK's 40th anniversary, and it's so hilarious to me that frickin' Microsoft they don't give a shit. They really don't give a shit about. They really don't care. They really do not give a shit about the fucking anime. Like, they don't care. They literally do not care about anime titty games. If you're clicking, that's me making the meme that is going to be a transition moment here. But it's so funny to me. They literally do not care about anime ass and titties. They really don't give a shit. And I have to give the W to Microsoft. There's probably they're probably their version of Samurai Spirits, which I have not played sadly. Uh, I just haven't had the time to play it. I just don't have it also, nor do I have Iroha. But what's funny though is that they don't really give a shit about, like, they just didn't censor it apparently. That's what I'm told. And what's ironic though is that the whole situation with this game, they just I just find it funny that they're they're not understanding that there's a reason why the weebs went to the PlayStation, because they had games that appealed to them, and this was even before the term weeb was even thought of yet. You see, you went to the PlayStation for some of the more odd and obscure games you probably never heard of. That's what made it so appealing. It's like you've never heard of Yakuza. Okay, here's Yakuza. I'll say Yakuza 1 from the PlayStation 2 era. That's what made the PlayStation so appealing at the time, was the whole. It's just the idea. It's just, think about it. The idea alone of a Japanese video game, and it was appealing. Now I know that Sony wasn't the only one, but I mean like people who weren't around during the Nintendo era. I mean, back in the day, Nintendo was very censor heavy. You were not wrong. But the idea alone of these games now being censored because they have to meet the morality police who don't even play video games for one, okay? And it's funny to me that these people, I mean, I could talk about story, but these anime games that happen to be all about very very cheesecakey. Remember, they're all cheesecake. They're tame. They're tame, but I guess because they don't show sex, it's a-okay. What the fuck? What the fuck, my nigga? It's the truth. What the fuck, my nigga? It's a what the fuck, my nigga moment.
Nigga, what the fuck?
It's like there's a reason why. There's a reason why people aren't really liking this type of situation, Sony, because look where they're at. Look where they're at. Look where they're at. I mean, think about this. They are now in not the best moment right now because of this bullshit. I mean, just the idea alone. They are now seeing that they fucked up. This policy that they had enforced since forever ago. Guess what? That's now going to be, hopefully, with this recent incident, they start reversing it. Because this is just getting way too out of control. Because they're constantly censoring anime games. Sony, you might make more people switch to the Switch. That's your competitor. It's literally your competitor right now. You don't want that. You know why? Because people who are actually weebs, they might start swapping over to they might start looking into Mario and Friends. They might start looking into that era. You know why? Because from what I gathered, what's funny though is that they happen to allow this kind of content. Like, you really think about this, Sony. You are the loser in this situation right now. You are now the loser of this whole console war right now. You aren't the winner. It saddens me. I'm not going to even be a fucking shill for obviously for your boy Mike Sony, or not Sony, but Nintendo, because even I'm gonna be a bit critical of them, because that's how I am. Okay, I don't think companies should be protected at all from criticism. But it's like, it is what it is. It is what it is, my fellow kings. And by the way, end of credits, you're gonna be seeing that meme. A perfect one, because I fucked up the first time around on Twitter, so I gotta probably delete that one and redo it and repost it. Oh well. But yeah. So sorry there hasn't been any videos this week. But yeah, next few weeks though, Sony, you guys are uberly fucked because of what you fuckers decide to pull. You guys aren't gonna be well liked. You guys are oobly fucked. In the next few years, you guys are. I don't think I don't think The Last of Us will get a PlayStation 5 release. I don't think it will. Like, they can say a rumor, oh, it's going to the PlayStation 5. No, I think they'll just re-release the first game. Anyway, probably, I'm probably going to record another video Friday morning and call it a day. Probably that's going to be your backlog content, by the way. Those are all going to be premieres. I'm probably going to do, like, record 2 videos, like, audio, and just, make those premieres for, like, selected 2 days as backlog content. Because I'll be on vacation next week. Anyway, peace for now, my dudes. Has Mim. This is Mim. Yeah, funny story. I was fucking up constantly, so I'm like, well, shit, let's actually try to make it look, presentable. So this is Mim. It is great Mim. Look at it, Mim. Yes, it's Kiryu representing Japan, because it's fucking Kiryu Kazuma, the Dragon of Doshima. Anyway, peace.